Morning guys, it's Tuesday the 25th of October and guess where I'm going? I just had a phone call off the school and I'm going to pick up Mackenzie because he's fallen over on his broken arm. Gee whiz, just can't write my life. So I'm just nipping off to get him now to see what the hell he's done to that. Now hopefully I won't have to go up the hospital, but maybe I'll have to if it looks bad. That child, I'm hoping he's fallen over and he hasn't been pushed over. I have recorded my weigh-in update, however it's going to be up late because I'm waiting for that to load. My mother's rung me because her hearing aid is not working. I need to go to the shop because I want frozen mashed potato. I'm going to cook tonight. I got chicken and mushroom like slice things I bought in Lidl's, you know, pastry, a bit like a pie. I'm doing that for tea tonight with mash and just veg and a bit of gravy. And I'm not using frozen mash because I'm too lazy, because I've got potatoes there. And yes, I could save money and use the potatoes and not buy the mash, but I tell you what, frozen mash, since I tried it the other day, is a total game changer and it will be in my life forever. So I'm going to go and get a bag of that. I got a quarter of a bag or half a bag of it, so I just need one bag. Yeah, I could do with a bit more frozen veg. A bag of that and a bag of veg. I'm going to get a lottery ticket as well because Warren messaged me and said, get a lottery ticket. It's a big one tonight. So I'll be doing that. Oh, I haven't had anything to eat yet and it's 25 to 12. So I'll be grabbing something to eat. And that's my keys gone on the floor. Thing with this car, you don't actually put a key in to drive it, it's just a button, but you've got to have the key in the car or it won't work. So yeah, I'm a bit like anything to get out of school, I say. When will that child ever do a week in school? Well, I better slow down here. There's usually a speed, this is where I got nearly caught. I haven't had a speeding ticket thing through. Not that, you know, tempt fate, but this is the second week now and they usually say you get it within 2 weeks. So if I don't get one by Friday, I would say I was lucky. Oh god. And I'm on, if you've watched my weigh-in update, you'll see my calorie change, quite low at the moment. Right, I better go and I can't see him. Better go and see where he is. So here he is. Like I say, anything to get off school. He's absolutely plastered in mud from head to foot. He's slipped in the mud and landed on his wrist. Right. See, this is a problem I had when I was working for somebody else, because I just couldn't cope with it. Ringing up, oh, can you come and get your son? Or my mother had an appointment, or blah, blah, blah. So now I don't work, or I do my own thing. I can do my own thing, so it's not a problem anymore. It's just, God, what a pain in the neck. Just as well not bother going to school, Mackenzie, for the amount of time you're there.
Well, I do go a lot. I haven't really been out for like...
Last week?
No, this year I haven't been out for like sick reasons. It's only been medical.
You, my child.
It's only been for like my broken wrist and my...
Only.
And
Right, well he's with me now while I go and do a couple of things. I'm at the doctor's for my mother. I've got to pick up her tablets. Then I've got to go to my doctor, and then I've got to get some frozen mash so you can sit in the car and wait with your poorly arm. Because I'm very sympathetic, very sympathetic. Right, I'll catch up with you for lunch, because now I'm going to have to cook lunch for you and all, aren't I? And he's going to be wanting a banquet, probably.
no,
Egg on toast, do ya?
no.
No.
That's how we make it.
Well, I was going to do avocado with egg.
Yeah.
You eat avocado?
Yeah. I've never had it before. What's it like?
You've never had avocado?
I've
No?
always turned my nose up to it.
I'm going to do some malted bread, smashed avocado, and egg on top. No, I bet. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Hey? Anybody else fancy that? Right, I'll catch up with you for lunch. And I'm going to be making a buttermilk cake. The cake I made yesterday is all gone because have you eaten your cake? See, now how have you eaten that cake, Mackenzie? Because it's 10 to 12.
Actually, no, I didn't.
No. It's 10 to 12. Listen to me. It's 10 to 12. So technically you haven't had lunch in school, and I gave you a piece of that cake for your lunch.
No,
when did you eat it?
I didn't eat the cake, actually. I gave it to Ellis.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
She wanted it.
He wanted it.
Yeah.
What do you mean he wanted it?
He wanted it.
What? Did you tell him I made it?
Yeah.
And he wanted it?
Yeah.
You fibber.
I'm genuine.
What, your friend wanted it?
Yeah. Nice.
Well, do you want to take you in some next time?
Yeah, yes, please.
Yeah. That's that compliment then. Yeah, but the one I made yesterday, I tell you what, that was absolutely friggin' banging. Wasn't it nice?
Mm-hmm.
There was 3 bits left because old Gannet boy had some, didn't you, last night? I think he had 3 bits. I had a bit. My mother had 2 bits. The kids had some, and then there was 3 bits left this morning. So I thought, oh, they can have that in their packed lunch. So that was it gone. So I'm going to make a buttermilk. I went down the shed yesterday, which is a recycling centre, and I got, I don't think I showed you. I might have. I'm losing my memory as well. I got these big, massive gold glass plates, 4 of them, because I'm doing a tea party for my mum for her 80th. So I got them. I got this other glass dish. It's really fancy, really old, retro looking, but it's like in segments. So I can put, you know, the ones you can put like a bit of nuts, a bit of this, a bit of that. It's in 4 pieces. I got that. And they were really cheap. I spent £9 altogether. And then I got this cooking book, or baking book. I tell you what, I want to cook every single recipe in that book. There's a space over there near the door. I'm moving. There was, in the recipe book, there was, well, they're all like old-fashioned type cakes. And I want to make every single one of them. And in this book is the buttermilk cake. And I've got buttermilk that I must use today. So we're having buttermilk cake. So I'll show you how I make that. And I'll put the ingredients and everything in the method in the description box. Right, first errand of the day. Or second, I've already done one. Picking you up. See you in a bit. Oh, this is one of my lunch. It's 302 calories. I have got a slice of rye mixed seed sourdough bread, which I've weighed from Tesco. I've got some Lidl's smashed avocado with lime on it. That's 1 egg and then some balsamic drizzle on top. So that is my lunch. So that has been next job of the day. I've just cleaned out Tom. Got a bit of sawdust there. Tom, you nice and clean. Dexter's still in school and I couldn't stand the mess anymore, so he's all cleaned out. Bit Bit of carrot, bit of food, your water, your hay. Happy pig. I would say happy as a pig in shit, but all the shit's gone. It's all nice and clean. Apart from that one I can spy that he's just done. Right, let's get on to the next job, which is putting the rubbish out. And then I'm going to make the buttermilk cake. So I will catch up with you then. So in here I have got butter, sugar, and a little bit of buttermilk, and I'm going to cream it all together. And this is going to be the start of the buttermilk cake. I'm actually going to make muffins rather than like a loaf cake, and then the kids can have them for their packed lunches and stuff. And I'll see what they're like. I might put icing on them, I don't know yet, but let's get this going. Right, that's been on for quite a while now, creaming together. So in here I have got bicarb, baking powder, salt and flour, and I've just sifted it, and I'm going to be putting this into this along with buttermilk and do it alternate. So a bit of flour, mix it, a bit of buttermilk, mix it until it's all combined, and then in a separate bowl I'm going to be whisking up 4 egg whites. So I've transferred the cake mixture into another bowl, and it reminds me very much of a recipe you can make duffins, which is in between a donut and a cupcake. So I've just washed that out and I've got my egg whites in there. So I am going to do those now until they are in stiff peaks. Right, now we've got stiff peaks in there. I'm going to put a little bit of it into here and fold it in, and then the rest of it will just go in and make one big mixture. I would have shown you more, but the kids are kicking off and it's mayhem here. So, right, so some of that's going in there and folding in, and then the rest of it will, and I'll end up with one mixture. And that is the mixture. There's a lot of mixture there, and it's very, very airy. You can see all the bubbles in it, air bubbles. So I am going to get that into cup cases now and put them into the air fryer. So I'm going to get more than 12 cupcakes out of this mixture, I think. So I'm just going to put them in. So I think I'm going to get more than 12 cupcakes out of this mixture, which is good because there will obviously be less calories. So I'm going to put them on, and I'm going to put them on bake for 25 minutes, and then we'll see what they're like. So buttermilk cakes. I think I might just keep them simple and put a little bit of sugar on them while they're still hot, but we'll see what they're like in 25 minutes. So these are on 16 minutes left. I'm just going to have a look at them. I'm not opening the door. They're looking rather nice. So turn the light off, and I'll leave them do another 15. Kids, Jesus Christ, they've come in from school, they've thrown all their stuff down, they've lost the remote control for the telly. They've gone out without even telling me. They've just disappeared. I've come back in the front room talking to nobody. I'm like talking away. Why am I getting a response? The doorbell go, ding dong, what's it? Ring doorbell. So say there's someone at the door, and it's them buggering off out. They've gone out. Please tell me it gets easier as they get older. The little cherubs. Cherubs. Not. Anyway. I'm waiting for my first batch of cakes to ping. I'm going to give this a go. 152 calories for the whole pot. And I've got quite a lot of calories left for dinner. I've taken out a crumble mix out the freezer. And I'm doing a crumble tonight just for pudding. Cakes, packed lunches, and just for them if they're hungry. But I'm going to have this and see if it's worth the hype. So it is a big pot. It's 152 calories. If I want to choose more calories up, I would put a damn big squirty cream blob on top of there. But I'm not. I'm just having it to fill a gap until dinner. My husband's due home soon, or was a boy. So I'll be starting dinner. But I've got 1,300 and something calories left. If I'd been on my other calories before I changed, I would have nearly 2,000 left, and that's quite excitable. But I've got 1,300 and something, which I know is more than some get in a day, so don't come at me. So that'll be my dinner. I'm going to have a decent dinner. I'm not going to scrimp on my potatoes and that. I'm going to have a decent dinner, and then I'm going to see what I'm left with. I'm either going to be left with enough to have a cake and crumble, and that'll be my calories gone, or I'll have to choose maybe between cake or crumble. And if that's the case, I'll probably go for the crumble, or I just have a tiny portion of crumble and a cake. You know, it's all doable. It's what you want in life, innit? Yes. So I will stick on screen right there what I thought of this, because when I obviously put that on the screen, I would have well munched this little thing or big thing. But yeah, be nice if they do other flavours if it does taste decent, like a white one or something. I'll let you know anyway. I'm going to have that. So I'll catch you in the next clip, which will be when the air fryer pings. Right guys, I've taken these out. These ones were on for 25 minutes. They look nice. They've risen well. They are quite dark. So I'm going to put them on for the next ones, about 3 minutes less, just to see if it makes a difference and they're still cooked in the middle. And I'm just going to sprinkle a tiny bit of icing sugar on those. See, kids are in and out again. Front door's gone. Tell you, it's a madhouse here this afternoon. Actually, I'm not going to put sugar on them. I'm going to put icing sugar on them when they're ready to go rather than sugar, because that, I think, is less calories as well. But that is the first lot. I'm going to try the next lot now, 3 minutes less. Right, my cakes are cooking, my last batch. It's made 18. I haven't worked calories out yet. However, on Facebook, there's a mobile sweet van going round. And I've just heard that it's by the co-op, parked up. So we're going to go and find it.
Which co-op? The one that's on Deg Park?
One in Tennant.
Tennant? Where's Tennant?
You know where Tennant is? In Bather. So, it's called Kirsty's Candy. And it's got all like traditional and American type sweets and stuff. So, we're going to go see if we can find it. And then by the time I get back, my cakes will have pinged, and then I can start tea or dinner. So I just said to Warren, that's my husband if you're new to my channel, I just said, Dad, can I use your card and get some sweets? And he said, yeah, get what you like. Ah, I love him. He's a good old Warren, he is. I was like, go get some sweets, is that alright? And he was like, yeah. So I was like, do you want anything? And he was like, oh, I'll have some sherbet lemons if they've got them. And I was like, oh, sherbet lemons I find are like sucking on razor blades. They always cut my tongue open really bad. Cough candy, he said as well, didn't he? Well, I'm going bingo tomorrow night, so I'm going to get some.
I saw Sour Patch Kids on here.
I saw them as well, but I'm not that fussed on them. Sour Patch Kids, they're hanging on the door. If I can, I'll video the van. She might not let me. I'm sure she will.
Right, you found the van.
You found the van, look. And it's Kirsty's Candy, and she's on Facebook. Look, we're in sweet heaven. It goes all the way back in there. Right, Dexter, what do you want?
Can I have like
Have a look then.
rice and
Yeah, pick what you want then.
Gatorade?
Right, pick what you want.
Gatorade.
Well, go on then, let's get one. Pick what you want then.
Should I go and get it?
Yeah, put it there. You want one of them?
Yeah. And I want a bag of
Right.
Takis.
She done mine.
How much are your Takis?
£1 for the small packs and the
Big one.
Oh, can I have 3 bags of them,
pound ones
please?
cost
Yeah.
Oh, we're not a
please.
big one.
You're not having a big one, you can have a small one. 'Cause your brothers will want
Can I
them.
have another?
Ooh, look at them. Big bags, pick and mix. You can have some Takis, look. Yes, please. Right, what have you got there? They've got drumstick squashes, sour patch,
get my boy one of these drinks as well.
Halloween things. Right, do you want anything else?
Hey, are you okay?
Jolly Ranchers.
Do you see our balls and track this down?
Right, we're gonna go. Right, we are now home, and this is the little stash we got. We got some Takis, Sour Patch Kids, some extreme juicy drop gummies with like a gel pen, some Big Zappers mega sour gums, some little watermelon bubble gums, and as you can see, empty wrapper there. I've had one, 15 calories. Oozy tube, which is just like some watermelon gel, 2 brain liquors, and some pick and mix. Now these are for the kids as treats. They're all hankering after the Takis as I am recording this. I am going to put all this stash away now, and that will hopefully last them a few days. I'm not bothering to tell you all the calories on them because they're not really for my consumption. And yeah, just a few treats. I'm going to go and sort out the cakes now and get dinner on. So these are the cupcakes finished. I'm just going to get those covered up. Calories on screen for those because I'm yet to work them out. I'll just keep those covered in there. This is the crumble. I've been a bit tight on the top end to keep the calories down. So I'll just make sure I cook it longer so it goes really crispy and crunchy. So I've done the same as usual with the crumble topping. I've done flour, sugar, oats and melted butter. I've just used 50 grams of everything instead of 100. So that will keep the calories down. But it will still be delicious. So our dinner's nearly ready. I'm going to bang that in the oven. And I'll catch up with you when our dinner's plated up. So this is my dinner tonight. It's 692 calories in total. I'll put a breakdown on screen. It's frozen mixed veg. I've got frozen mash, which is a game changer, guys. I've got a chicken and mushroom slice, which was from Lidl, and some ketchup. The packaging stated different to what was on the app, so I went with the packaging. Every single time, if the app is different, I will always go with the packaging because the packaging is right, not the app. So yeah, that is dinner. This is the crumble out of the oven, bubbling hot. So although the topping looked a bit sparse, I think it's okay. It's enough to give you the flavour, you know, and the crunch. So I'm going to weigh some out for myself now and have a little bit of double cream. And I should have just enough calories left for a muffin. So this is my crumble and double cream. I'll stick all the calories on screen. I've got enough for a muffin, and I think I've got 11 calories over, which I won't use. And that is on the lower calories. So I will catch up with you in a bit. So I'm finishing off my night with one of these. And it was either 202 or 203, but I'll put it on screen anyway. I've got 11 calories left. And I've got an easier day tomorrow. So I will possibly have breakfast because I think my eldest is going to be off school. So we shall see. But that is everything I'm eating today. And I'll catch you tomorrow on the next one. So bye guys.